PTCI Channel 2 welcomes you to our coverage of boys high school basketball. We are in Balko, Oklahoma for tonight's contest between the visiting Boise City Wildcats, who come in with a record of 10-9, against the Bison, who come in with a record of 9-11. The Bison have won 2 out of their last 3, whereas Boise City has lost 4 of their last 5. Jumping for each team. First for Boise City, the senior, number 14, Eric James. For Balko, it's number 4, Chandler Dearman. And Balko will take the first possession. Number 24, Cole Cowan gets it up. Logan Cowan, number 11, down low. Shot put up, no good by number 33, Tyler Mahaffey. So Boise City's first possession. The senior, number 0, Victor Zamudio, brings the ball up. Over to the sophomore, number 5, Cesar Ramos. Zamudio takes the 3, no good. Rebounded by number 32, Casey Tibbetts for the Bison. Up ahead, Dearman puts up the 3 from the top of the key, in and out. James with the rebound. Other starters for Boise City. Number 10, a sophomore, Luke Arthod. Backdoor cut, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by number 11, Logan Cowan. Quickly back the other way, Euro step by Dearman, no good. Rebound by Tibbetts, puts it up and in. First basket of the game, Balko leads 2-0. 7 minutes left to play, first quarter. Also for Boise City, a sophomore, number 22, Wyatt Woolman. Zamudio with the runner in the lane, no good. He's going to be called for the charge. That'll be his first foul, first team foul. Boise City is coached by Britton Gabrelli, I'm sorry. And Balko is coached by J.J. Manning. High post to Dearman. Dumps it back outside. Down low, shot put up. Can't get it to roll over. On the floor, still loose. Last touch by Tibbetts, so it'll go over to Boise City. Zamudio over to Woolman. Woolman with the handoff. Zamudio, top of the key, 3, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. And over to the Bison. Cole Cowan gets it over to Dearman on the baseline. Down inside to Mahaffey, puts it up and in. 4-0 now, Bison lead. Ball at the high post to James, in and out. Cole Cowan with the rebound. Tibbetts lost his shoe. Dearman with the shot at the free throw line, rebounded by Mahaffey. Tibbetts with it now. Shot blocked by James, out of bounds. Actually, it was Cole Cowan who lost his shoe. Gets to put it back on during the break. .5:15 left to play, first quarter. Boise City still looking for their first points. Arthod drives, shot at the block, gets it to go over Cole Cowan. 4-2 now the score. 5 minutes left to play, first quarter. Tibbetts puts up the 3, nothing. Put back, in and out by Logan Cowan. James comes away with it, brings it across the timeline. Pass intercepted by Logan Cowan. And he'll pull it back out. Cole Cowan in the lane, back outside to Logan. Logan for 3. It's 7-2 now. Bison lead. 4.5 left to play, first quarter. Zamudio with the ball out top. Over to Ramos. Woolman with it in the corner, back up top now. The 5-out offense, 3-ball by Arthod is good. 7-5 now the score. 4 left to play in the first quarter. High post to Mahaffey, down low to Tibbetts, puts it up, can't get it to go. Ball knocked out of bounds though by Ramos as he tried to bring in the rebound and couldn't, so Bison will inbound underneath their own basket. Inbounded to Cole Cowan, puts up the shot, gets it to go. 9-5 now, Bison lead. 3:45 left first quarter. Mudio up to Woolman. Arthod steps in the lane, puts up the shot, gets it to roll over. 9-7. And a nice couple of trips to the basket by Arthod on 2 consecutive possessions. And that's going to be a travel on Logan Cowan. The ball kind of hung on his shoulder after he caught it. 3:15 left to play. Boise City with possession of the ball, trailing by 2. Three ball by Zamudia. Rebounded by Tibbetts, loose. Logan Cowan grabs it. Up ahead to Dearman. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Ramos. Dearman ties him up. And jump ball. It will go over to Boise City though. First sub of the game for the Wildcats, a senior, number 13, Hugo Ledesma, comes into the game. Zamudia with it on the wing, down low to Arthod. He's going to be fouled. They'll say it's on the floor. Foul was called on Tibbetts. That'll be his first, team's first. Zamudio puts up the shot at the free throw line. We're tied up at 9 apiece with 2.5 left to play in the first quarter. Dearman goes baseline, he's fouled. They'll call that on Arthod and say it's on the floor. Dearman take a pretty hard fall on that one. First foul on Arthod, second team foul. Tibbetts with it, baseline. Puts it up at the block and gets the shooter's touch. 11-9 now, Balko regains the lead. Arthod open up the block, guarded by Dearman now. Tibbetts comes down with a double team. Zamudia all the way to the rim, shot blocked. Cole Cowan got a hand on that one. Knocked it around. It will stay with Boise City. Coach Gabrelli calling out the inbound play he wants. 1:51 left to play, first quarter. Boise City trails by 2. Zamudia shot in the lane, in and out, rebounded by Tibbetts. Ball to Tibbetts, over to Mahaffey. Puts up the shot, gets it to roll in. 13-9, and Tyler Mahaffey doing a number down on the block. Neither he or Tibbetts, their post players, very tall, but boy, they know how to get things done down there. Zamudia with the ball, over to James again. He'll put up the 3, no good. Ball loose. Arthod comes away with it, gets it over to Woolman, back outside. Zamudia open for 3, no good. Woolman with the rebound and the putback. 13-11, under a minute to play first quarter. Three ball by Logan Cowan, no good. Arthod rebound. Up ahead to Zamudia. Splits the double team. And he'll pull back out. James will take the open three from the top of the key. It's good. And Boise City takes their first lead of the game, 14-13, with under 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gearman with the ball out top. 10 seconds to play. Comes off the screen, puts up the three, no good. Long rebound by Zamudia. 3 seconds. Gets away from the defender. And shot is no good. That's the end of the first quarter. It's Boise City 14, Balko 13. So as we start the second quarter, Balko will have possession. Ball at the high post to Dearman, back to Mahaffey, goes to the block, kicks it back out to Dearman in the corner. Dearman goes baseline, tries to get it back to Mahaffey. Pass intercepted by Woolman. Zamudia in the lane, has it knocked away from behind. Cole Cowan with it, up ahead to Dearman in the corner. He'll put up the three. No good. And a foul call. That's going to be number 1 on Woolman, his first team's third foul. Cole Cowan for three from the corner, no good. All tipped around. Arthod comes away with it. Number 5, Brendan Lane, is now in the game for the Bison. Arthod with the ball, he'll go baseline, puts up the runner, in and out, too strong. Dearman gets the loose ball. Balko with an opportunity to retake the lead. Logan Cowan open for three. No good, rebounded by James. Down low to Arthod, turns baseline side, missed the shot. Woolman gets the rebound. Give it back to Zamudia. Reset the offense at the top of the key. Arthod open underneath. Zamudia decides not to get it to him. James takes the three, in and out. Rebounded by Lane. And Dearman will bring it across the timeline. Cross-court pass. Back up top. Cole Cowan steps in the lane. He'll kick back out to Dearman. Tried to get it underneath the lane, but pass was too far behind him. And out of bounds. Into the game for Boise City. Number 5, Cesar Ramos returns. And also in for the first time, a junior, number 20, Ishmael Martinez. James with it on the wing, over to Zamudia. The give and go back. Shot goes in for Ramos. 16-13 now, Boise City leads. 5.5 minutes left in the first half. And Cowan's going to be fouled there. They'll call that on Zamudia. That'll be his second foul. And they'll bring Ledesma back into the game as Zamudia will go to the bench. 5:24 left to play, first half. Dearman with it, puts up the floater off the back iron. Knocked out of bounds, though, by Ramos. So it will stay with the Bison. Three ball from the corner, no good by Dearman. And that's going to be a foul call on Logan Cowan as he went over the top of Eric James trying to go after that rebound. That's his first, team's fourth foul. Actually, team's second foul. 5 minutes left. Underneath the Arthod, he's open. Shot blocked by Logan Cowan. Dearman with the ball in transition, and he's going to be fouled by James. James' first foul, team's fifth. James will check out as Woolman comes back in his spot. Dearman back to Cole Cowan. Driving the lane by Logan Cowan. Ball tipped away. Woolman with it. He'll take it up for the layup and gets it to go. 18-13. Boise City extends their lead. 4:45 left to play, first half. Lane in the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Martinez. He'll hand it off to Ledesma, who will bring it up. Woolman open for three, puts it up. Off the back iron, Cole Cowan rebounds. Long pass ahead, Dearman has it. Puts up the shot at the block, no good. Lane with the rebound. The putback, no good, but he's fouled. Foul will be called on Wyatt Woolman. That'll be his second, team sixth foul. So Brendan Lane at the line. First free throw, no good. James re-enters the game for Woolman. 4:14 left to play in the first half. 18-13. Boise City leads. Second free throw, no good. Missed everything. Tibbetts returns to the game for Balko. Ramos over to Ledesma, over to James. He'll put up the three from the wing. No good. And last touch by Boise City, so back over to Balko. Just under 4 minutes left. Tibbetts, he'll go baseline. Heavy contact, no call. Mahaffey gets it, puts it up, no good. James with the rebound. Martinez with it on the wing over to James. Ledesma now with it. Arthod puts up the three. It's good. 21-13 now. Boise City lead extended to 8 points. Cole Cowan with the ball. Into the corner, Mahaffey puts up the three. No good. Rebounded by Logan Cowan. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Ramos. And Ledesma will walk it up. Under 3 to play. Three ball by Martinez. It's good. Back-to-back threes. Gives Boise City their first double-digit lead of the game. 24-13. 2:45 left to play. First half. Ball tipped away by James as they tried to get it low to Dearman. Good defense there by Eric James. Ledesma with it on the wing, over to Martinez. Martinez in the lane, back outside. Ledesma at the top of the key, over to Arthod. Passing the lane to Ramos. He's going to draw the foul. As he drew the body from Tibbetts. That's Tibbetts' second foul and just the team's third foul. So Cesar Ramos at the line for 2 shots. Rattles in the first one. Into the game for the first time, number 14, Dane Huddleston. $1:59 left to play, first half. 25-13 now, Boise City leads. Second shot from Ramos coming up. No good, rebounded by Tibbetts. Balko in need of a basket. Dearman goes baseline, puts up the runner at the block, put back, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Dearman. And back over to Boise City. Three ball by Martinez. No good. Dearman with the rebound. Logan Cowan sinks that one. 25-15. That's the first basket of the second quarter for the Bison. Ball out of bounds and back over to Balko. Number 23, the senior, Scott Segovia, into the game. Cole Cowan brings the ball up for Balko. Ball taken away by Ramos. Misses the shot as he hit the rim. Rebounded by Cole Cowan. And a foul is going to be called on Hugo Ledesma. The first foul on Ledesma. Cole Cowan at the line as Balko will be in the bonus for this final minute. Sinks the front end of the 1-and-1. 25-16 now the score. Second shot good, 25-17. Segovia over to James. Ledesma inside to Segovia, puts it up and in. 27-17, 45 seconds left. Dearman drives in, kicks it over to Tibbetts. In the lane, puts up the hook, no good. Saves it from going out of bounds to Huddleston. Huddleston saves it out from going out of bounds. But Ledesma comes away with it for Boise City. They'll try to hold for one shot with 20 seconds left in the first half. Ramos puts up the three at the top of the key. He drains it. 30-17. 5 seconds left. Cole Cowan with it. Gives it up to Dearman. 2 seconds. Puts up the runner in the lane. No good. So we'll head to the half. Boise City in control, leading Balko 30-17. We'll be back with the second half. And we are ready for the second half of play. Boise City will have the opening possession. They lead 30-17 after just a great second quarter where they outscored Balko pretty big in that one. Dearman stepped in front of that pass, but Ramos gets it back. Zamudia with it on the wing. He'll take the deep three. It's good. 33-17 now the score. This was a 1-point game at the end of the first quarter. Logan Cowan, baseline shot, no good. Arthod with the rebound. He'll give it off to Zamudia. Pick set by James. Arthod with the ball, gets it back outside. Lost control of it as he tried to drive. Ball inside to Arthod, back outside. Ramos open for three. No good. Rebound by Dearman. All the way to the block. Gets a shot to go, and he draws the foul on Eric James, so he'll go to the line for the and one. So 7:01 left to play, third quarter. Chandler Dearman at the line for the and one, no good. James with the rebound. 33-19 now the score. Zamudia all the way to the block. Runner no good behind the goal. Last touch by Balko though. So we'll stay with the Wildcats. Ball inbounded to Arthod, stolen away. Tipped away, Tibbetts now with it. Goes baseline, puts up the runner, no good. James with the rebound. Ramos back to Zamudia. He'll put up the three from the top of the key, no good. Ball tipped around out of bounds, and they'll say it's Balko possession. As I mentioned earlier in the girls' game, district's coming up. Dearman with the drive, missed it, put back up and in, 33-21. Balko in a two-team district with Arnett, so they're automatically in the championship. Arthod underneath, shot blocked by Dearman. Boise City will have to play in the elimination game in Texoma. Mahaffey with the basket. 33-23 now the score, 5:40 left to play, third quarter. Zamudia with the drive, pulls up, no good. Cole Cowan comes away with a rebound. Outlet pass to Dearman. Puts up the runner in the lane, no good. Arthod with the rebound, knocked away by Dearman. And they'll say Dearman touched it last. So Boise City's ball. Timeout on the court with 5:19 left to play in the third quarter. It's Boise City 33, Balko 23. Boise City with possession out of the timeout, leading by 10. James over to Zamudia, inside to Ledesma, puts up the shot at the block, missed. Shot was altered there by Tibbetts. Dearman with the rebound, up to Logan Cowan, all the way to the basket. Can't get the shot to go, and draws the foul on James. So Logan Cowan at the line for two shots. First one is good. 33-24 now the score, 4:57 left to play. Into the game, Ishmael Martinez returns. Shot missed, rebounded by Martinez. Ball into the corner to Arthod, double team. Back out top. Ball tipped and knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Boise City. Martinez drives to the block, puts up the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, dumps it underneath to Arthod. Shot is partially blocked by Dearman. Dearman takes the rebound. Shot at the rim by Logan Cowan is good. 33-26. Balko inching their way back into this one. Baseline drive by Woolman, puts up the shot. Floater drops in, 35-26. 4 minutes left, third quarter. Dumped underneath Mahaffey, can't control it, out of bounds. Back to Boise City. Ramos, Zamudia return to the game. Ramos with the ball on the wing. Over the Desmond is Zamudia. All around the perimeter. Into the corner. Zamudia puts up the three from the corner, no good. Ramos with the rebound. Zamudia shot in the lane, blocked by Dearman. Dearman with the ball. He'll take it all the way to the hoop, and he missed. Eddie draws the foul on Woolman. So he'll go to the line for 2 shots. That's Woolman's third foul, team's third foul of the second half. First free throw is good. Eric James returns to the game for the Wildcats. 3:15 left to play, 35-27. Balko trails. Dearman's second shot is good. 35-28. They cut it back down to 7. James with it up top, guarded by Dearman, gets past him, puts up the floater in the lane. It's good, 37-28 now the score. Dearman goes baseline into Tibbetts in the lane, ball loose on the floor, Mahaffey in it, guys it. Back outside, Dearman from the corner for 3, no good. Zamudia with the rebound. And he's going to be a foul called on Tibbetts. Actually, they'll call that on Mahaffey. That'll be his first, team's first. 2.5 minutes left to play, third quarter. Zamudia to Arthod. Over to James. Hits Woolman on the cut, no good. Mahaffey with the rebound. Dearman drives in, fouled. He'll go back to the line for 2 shots. That's going to be number 4 on James. And Martinez heads to the scorer's table. He's probably going to send James to the bench with his 4th foul. Dearman's first free throw is up, no good. 2:10 left to play, third quarter. Boise City with a 9-point lead. Dearman's second foul rattles home. 37-29. Ramos with the ball. Over to Woolman. Woolman with the drive to the free throw line, back outside. Boise City in no hurry. They pull it out to midcourt again. Arthod with it on the wing. He'll drive in the lane. And that's going to be a foul on Dearman. Just the second team foul of the half. It is the fourth foul, or first foul on Dearman. Dearman punches it out from behind from Arthod. Balko now with possession, long pass ahead. Dearman with the drive to the block, and he draws a foul again. He'll go back to the line. Foul is going to be called on Luke Arthod. That's his second, team's fifth foul. Gets the shooter's roll on the first shot. 1:27 left, third quarter. 37-30. Number 23, Logan Busby, into the game. Hugo Ledesma in for Boise City. Brendan Lane returns for Balko as well. Second one good as well. 37-31 now. Lead cut down to 6. Woolman with it in the corner, gives it back. Ramos goes up. He's fouled. It hits the back of his head pretty hard on the floor. No, they'll call the charge on Ramos. So, yeah, insult to injury. Not only hurt on the play, hard hit on the floor, but call for the foul. That's his first, team's sixth foul. So, Balko will be in the bonus. That could be big in the fourth quarter. Under a minute left, third quarter. Mahaffey with it at the block. It's blocked by Arthod. Looked like a pretty clean one, but nevertheless, the foul was called. That'll be on Arthod. His second, third personal foul, team's seventh foul. So Mahaffey at the line. First free throw is good. 46 seconds left to play, third quarter. Boise City leads 37-32. Second one good as well. 37-33. They've cut it to 4 now. Zamudia drives in lane, puts up the runner, no good. Tapped out of bounds by Arthod. Ball back over to Balko. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Zamudio typically has a good touch on those shots. Just undershot that one. Dearman in the corner, down low to Mahaffey, back outside. Dearman three from the corner, in and out. Rebounded by Lane, ball on the floor. Tied up with Zamudia. They'll call it a jump ball, and it will stay with Balko. 17 seconds left, third quarter. Dearman turns at the block, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Ramos, so it will stay with Balko. 13 seconds on the clock. Cole Cowan with it. Over to Dearman. Under 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And Dearman draws another foul. And they're going to call that one on Ramos. That is second foul on Ramos. Well, Dearman back at the line where he's lived in this second quarter. Sinks the first. And in for the Bison, number 10, Kale Morris. Second free throw, in and out. Arthod with the rebound, 2 seconds. And they're not going to get a shot off. So we head to the fourth quarter. It's Boise City 37, Balko 34. So as we start the fourth quarter, Boise City with possession, leading by 3 points. Balko has come back in this third quarter to make a game of it. Trailed 30-17 at the half. Ramos with it in the corner, back out top to Arthod. Arthod drives, puts up the runner, no good. Rebounded by Dearman. Behind his back, loses control, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it will stay with Balko. Dearman with it in the lane, puts up the shot, can't get it to go. James with the rebound. Zamudia drives, free throw line, puts up the shot, it's short. Rebounded by Logan Cowan. Dearman underneath the Mahaffey for the layup. We've got a 1-point game. Boise City, their lead has been cut to 1, 6:45 left to play. Arthod, 3 from the top of the key, nothing. Out of bounds and back over to Balko, who has a chance to take the lead for the first time since back in the first quarter. Up ahead, Logan inside, back outside, Cole Cowan for 3, no good. Long rebound, tipped away, Woolman with it, over to Ramos, lays it in. 39-36, 6:20 to play. Dearman looks, baseline shot is good. 39-38, 6:10 left to play. Zamudia over to Ramos. Ramos drives all the way to the basket, puts it up and in. 41-38, Boise City. Just under 6 to play. Dearman with it. Euro step at the box. He's going to be called for the charge. He got that shot to go, but not going to count. That's going to be his second foul of the night. Zamudia over to James, in the lane to Arthod. Shot is blocked by Logan Cowan. Has to save it from going out of bounds though. Woolman with it. Back out top to James now. Foul is called on Tibbetts. That'll be for Mahaffey. That's his second. Just the team's fourth foul. Ramos baseline shot blocked by Dearman. Ball still loose on the floor. Woolman gets it. Now Tibbetts has it. Racing towards the basket. Puts it up. Gets it to go in. And he draws a foul. Zamudia fell hard. It looks like he injured his leg. Zamudia having to be helped off the court as he went up to defend on that one and landed hard out of bounds on his, looked to be on his knee, looked to be in a lot of pain. Let's hope he's okay. Back to the game, 5:08 left to play, and it will be Casey Tibbetts at the line for the and one. He's got an opportunity to tie this game up at 41 apiece. Free throw is good, and we are tied at 41 apiece. As Balko has clawed their way back into this one after trailing by double digits. Free ball by James, no good. Rebounded by Mahaffey, up to Dearman. Dearman puts up the shot, draws the foul though. Dearman at the line for 2 shots. The foul was on Hugo Ledesma, his second. First one is good. Balko takes the lead. 4:50 to play. It's 42-41 Bison. Dearman sinks the second one. 43-41 Bison. James, ball tipped by Dearman. Arthod comes away with it though. Dearman intercepts his pass though to Woolman. Tibbetts open for 3. It's good! 46-41. We've got a timeout on the court with 4:23 left to play. Balko has come all the way back to take a 5-point lead. Boise City with possession, trailing by 5 points. Ledesma pass to James, out of bounds, back over to Balko. Dearman with the ball, goes to the baseline, tried to get it underneath. Woolman tipped it. Cole Cowan gets it back to Dearman. Tibbetts drives, kicks to the corner to Logan Cowan. No good on the 3-pointer. Woolman with the rebound. Boise City really missing their point guard right now. Zamudia over there with a ice pack taped to his knees. Arthod all the way to the rim, up and under, it's good. 46-43, 3.5 minutes left to play. Dearman, pass knocked away by James. Woolman gives it up to Ledesma now. Over to Ramos. James open for 3, no good, rebounded by Dearman. Dearman free throw shot, it's good. 48-43, 3 minutes left to play. Ramos with it on the wing. He'll have to give it back to Ledesma. Back to Ramos, puts up the 3. No good. Rebounded by Arthod, puts it up, no good. But he does draw the foul. Foul is on Tibbetts, that's his 3rd. So Luke Arthod at the line. Off the back iron. 2:35 left to play. Balko leads Boise City 48-43. Second one good, 48-44. Dearman pushes up to Tibbetts. Pass over to Cole Cowan. Lost it for a second, but got it back. Now Dearman with it, guarded tightly by Ramos. Tips it away for a second. Dearman to the free throw line. Cole Cowan in the corner for three. No good, rebounded by Woolman. Ball out of bounds, back over to Balko. Inbounded to Dearman, over to Logan Cowan, back up top. Dearman goes baseline, into the lane to Tibbetts, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. Tibbetts, looks like he's hurt, was hurt on the play. Foul is called on Ledesma. He may have gotten an elbow to the top of the head. He's rubbing his head pretty good there. Shot rattles home. 49-44. Balko leads with 2 minutes left to play. Tibbetts' second shot, no good. Last touch by Arthod. It'll stay with Balko. Pass intercepted by Woolman. Pulls up for the shot, blocked by Dearman, but they'll call him for the foul. As he got him on the arm. That'll be his third foul, team's sixth foul. Woolman at the line for 2 shots. First shot from Woolman is good. 1:53 left to play. Balko leads 49-45. Woolman's second free throw, in and out, no good. Logan Cowan with the rebound. Up ahead to Dearman. In the lane, puts up the runner, no good. Tips it back out. Tibbetts saves it from going out of bounds. And can't save it, actually. Ball over to Boise City. .142 left to play. Ball in the backcourt to Ramos. Double team. There's a shot on the baseline, partially blocked by Dearman, I think. Mahaffey with the rebound. Segovia tried to put that shot up nice and high, but Dearman got a little bit of that. Mahaffey baseline to the block. Kicks it back outside to Tibbetts. Over to Cole Cowan, down low to Logan Cowan. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Arthod. James will bring it across the timeline. 1 minute left to play. Arthod puts up the three. No good. Tibbetts with the rebound. Dearman with it. Into the corner to Logan Cowan. Now they'll spread. Try to use as much clock as possible. And there's the foul. They'll call that on Segovia. And it will be a familiar face at the line as Dearman heads back there, as he's been there quite a bit this second half. Double bonus, so it'll be 2 shots. First one in and out. He knew it when it left his hands. Ledesma returns to the game. Coach Gabrielli will play a little bit of offense, defense. Second shot from Dearman, good. 50-45. Over to Ramos, drives it, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound, put up, gets it to drop in. He'll go to the line for the and one. Foul is called on Tibbetts. That's his fourth. And we've got a timeout on the court. With 22 seconds left to play, it's Balko 50, Boise City 47. Number 25 at the line for the free throw, sinks it. 50-48 now the score. Full court pressure, Dearman with the ball, gets it over to Mahaffey. And he's fouled. I'd give you the name of number 25, but not in the program, not on my roster sheet for Boise City, so sorry about that. So, Mahaffey, Tyler Mahaffey at the line, 2 shots. First one is good. 16 seconds left to play. 51-48 Balko. This is a big one as it makes it a 2-possession game if he can sink it. And he does. 52-48. Ledesma, oh, wide open underneath. 25 puts up the shot, no good. Cole Cowan with the rebound up to Dearman. Clock down to 4 seconds, and that will be it. The Balko Bison come from behind to defeat the Boise City Wildcats. Thank you for joining us on PTCI Channel 2's coverage of high school basketball in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Good night from Balko, Oklahoma.